Good morning, viewers. For today's objectives is to locate the external and internal parts of the squid. But before doing so, let us know first the background of this organism. This organism is called squid. In scientific name, it's called Decobrachia, and in vernacular or native language, it is called as nucus. Squid are cephalopods in superorder Camphodipans with elongated bodies, large eyes, 8 arms, and 2 tentacles. Like all other cephalopods, squid have distinct head, bilateral symmetry, and a mantle. They are mainly soft-bodied like octopuses, but have a small internal skeleton in the form of a rod-like ranges or pen made out of chitin. After knowing the brief background of the squid, we can now proceed to locate its external organs. These tiny dots that I am pointing here is called the chromatophores. And the second organ is called the siphon. It is where the discharge of waste happens. And these two organs that I am pointing is called the squid's fins. Next one is the whole area of the squid. This one is called the mantle. As most octopuses have, squids has also 8 equal arms. And these arms are consist of suckers. Next is the 2 tentacles of the squids that are longer than the 8 arms of the squids. These tiny holes is called the suckers or the suction cups. And this is the eye of the squid. The other one is located in here. And this tiny black hole is called the squid's mouth. Underneath the mouth, it has its beak. After we successfully locate the external parts of the squid, we can now proceed to name its internal organs. But in order for us to clearly identify the internal organs, we must open the squid first using scissors. And now that we have finally opened the squid, we can now finally locate its internal organs. This first one that I am pointing is called the retractor muscle. Next one is the squid's liver. And these two separated parts is called the squid's gills. Along the gills, we can be able to see the hearts of the squid. It has 3 hearts. These 2 hearts that I am pointing is called the brachial hearts, and the middle one is called the systemic heart. And the next organ is the stomach. This one is the ink sac. Although the ink sac will be only visible enough if it has a lot of ink stored. Next is the watery hair, is called the partenium. And this one is the cecum of the squid. see the mantle cavity that I am pointing. And this one is the squid's cartilage. Next part is the gonad. Cephalopods has also shell. In order for us to see the said shell, we need to remove those organs. After removing the organs, we can now finally remove the shell. This shell supports the muscular tissues of the squid's organs. And lastly, we need to remove the beak for us to clearly see it. And by the way, its mouth is connected through its esophagus. Reminder, we need to be extra careful for us to not damage the internal organs of the squid. After the top process, we can now be able to see the squid's beak. So that is all. I hope you learned something new for today.